And welcome back to my channel, MTN Possibilities. I'm so excited to come to you today from Tshabalala, Bulawayo in Zimbabwe. Yes, it's my first video in 2023 and I'm looking forward to having more for this year. Stay tuned. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Apparently, the statistics are telling me that almost more than 90% of people who watch my videos are not yet subscribed. Please subscribe. So today I'm coming to you from Tshabalala. Like I said, I want to show you, to showcase the beauty of Bulawayo. A lot of people comment that Bulawayo is a beautiful city and it's well organized. And I want to show you the reason why. And this is from one of the oldest suburbs that were built here in Bulawayo years back. So back then they used to always make sure that whenever they build a suburb, there has to be sort of a center, what I would call the heart of a suburb. In this case, I will show you the heart of Tshabalala. So you will see that there will be the library, the housing office, a school. At least in this suburb, there are actually 3 schools on almost the same area, two primary schools and a secondary school, as well as the housing office, the library, a clinic, and a community hall, an entertainment center, everything packed at one place, as well as some shopping malls. So today I want to show you, we're starting this video from Geta Drive. Geta Drive is the other road. If you watch the other video where I was talking about Ntumbane from G Square, when you're going to Mkanwini, this is the road that takes you straight to Mkanwini, Geta Drive. So from there we'll be going down and I will be showing you around Tshabalala, just the heart of Tshabalala, not the whole of Tshabalala for today. I'm just showing you a portion of it, where I would call the hub or the heart of Tshabalala. So first off is the way that is designed for traffic to flow in and out of the suburb. Firstly, you will see that this is one of the rare things in Bulawayo, the rare things in Tshabalala here, the one-way system. This is one of the one-way system, and the other one is found at what is called one-way, another area in Kulumani, just near Tshabalala here. So this is a way of ensuring that traffic goes in and out of the town smoothly. So as you can see, this road is taking all the cars that are coming from Tshabalala, and the other one, all the cars that are coming from town. So the other side is town, where we have the Bulawayo CPD, and this is Tshabalala. On the other side, you will see Sizinda, which is one of the first suburbs from town, and then you come to Tshabalala. So this is how it's organized. You have got a garage over there, or what you call a garage, though it's a service station, we always call it a garage. And I know people from Zimbabwe will understand me when I say that's a garage. So that's the garage, the service station where people can fuel car. And just behind that, you will see the first secondary school that's there, that's serving Tshabalala as well as Sizinda. So most of the children who are coming from Tshabalala and Sizinda can go to Ihlati Secondary School. So remember, like I said, this is a traffic system that ensures that cars, the traffic is moving smoothly in and out of town. And this is a traffic circle, as you can see. If one makes a mistake and they don't know about the one-way system and they want to come back to the other way, this is how they actually turn around there and come back to the proper way. Yeah, so Bulawayo, like you can see, that this was a well-organized location, a well-organized suburb. Just from the start, where we are getting into Tshabalala, this is how it goes. So let's go and you'll see. So as you come into Tshabalala using that one-way system that I talked about, this is the first intersection that you see. So you can either decide to turn left and go to Ihlati Secondary School, or you turn right and go back to where you came from, go back to town. But come along with me. Today we are not going back into town. We are coming to Tshabalala and exploring Tshabalala together. Yeah, such a beautiful place. And you know what? Yeah, people are always commenting about the beauty of the trees in Bulawayo. This park here shows just what the trees used to look like. You see those big trees, huge trees, they are still there. And that park, that used to be a park, and it would be green with well manicured grass, but of course now it's no longer like that. I'm taking you along to Ihlati Secondary School. I want you to see how our schools look like here in Zimbabwe. Well, this is one of them. It's not like the only school that is in Tshabalala, but I'll just show you from outside how it looks like. This is our secondary school. It caters for children who are the age of maybe 13 up to 18. So that's from Form 1 to Form 6 generally. So yeah, that's the school. And it's a big school, like I said earlier on. Here you will just be seeing a little bit part of it. But from the area that you saw where the garage was, all the way down here, you still have that school. So this is one of the schools in Bulawayo. You can see that it's a very beautiful yard with a lot of gum trees. When we were in school, we were always encouraged to plant trees. I don't know if the schools still do it these days, but when I was younger, I remember there was actually a school planting day every year, a tree planting day every year at school. And we would enjoy planting trees. That's why we see a lot of trees around. So here we've got a lot of gum trees, pine trees. They were all planted during that time, I think, with the way they look. So this is Ihlati Secondary School, one of the secondary schools here in Tshabalala. It's very big, like I said, and it caters for children who are on the age of 12 to maybe 18. That's like Form 1 to Form 6. Now there isn't much activity because the schools are closed. They are going to be open anytime next week. So that's why you can see that there are not a lot of people here. It's just quiet. It's December holidays, and yeah, it's still holiday time and people are still at home. Then, so that's why you are not seeing a lot of activity. But come January, schools are opening January 9, I think. Yes. Just want to show you the difference in the types of housing. This one that you are seeing right now is what we call semi-detached, which means they joined with the same wall. But that one that's directly ahead of us, it's another side of Tshabalala, which is a bit for the, maybe at the time when they were getting these houses, they were for the more prosperous ones, and they are just single, they are not semi-detached, the houses on a standalone kind of plan. So yeah, that's the difference. From here, we are going to be seeing Tshabalala Clinic. As you can see, the post is saying that Tshabalala Clinic on that side, and then there's the housing office, as well as the community hall and the library, all in one place. Everything is just like in one place. It's a hot day today, and I've just this small portion that I've done, I'm feeling like, oh yeah, it's really hot. So I am sitting here under the tree on these benches. These are the original park benches that were made with concrete and stone walls. You can see stonework and concrete. They are still there, and people can come in and chill here under these big, huge trees and hide from the sun and enjoy the shade of these trees. So now just here, this park, the other side, on this other side, there's the housing office. On the other side, there's the clinic. And just behind me, you will see Tshabalala Library as well as the community hall. All in one place, like I said. This was how most of these suburbs were done. If you notice, this is exactly what's happening in Emakwekwe, New Makwekwe, where everything else is housed in the same place. I'll also do a video to show you that. So when people say Bulawayo is organized in such a beautiful way, this is what they will be talking about. And this is just these social amenities people need. But then I'll take you now to where entertainment can be found, because it's there. Again, as part of the plan of the city council, they already put in some plans for that. And one of them is just here, coming here and chilling. And if you want to be going to the housing office to pay your bills and you're feeling tired, you just want to sit here, you can come here and chill. Or if you are waiting for something from the clinic, you can just come here to the park and chill. It's a beautiful setup that was meant to just make it peaceful and, yeah, entertainment for everyone. Entertaining and beautiful. Imagine here with the flowers, all, and the green grass. It would have been so beautiful. And on the other side, there's the shopping mall. That's something that I forgot to talk about. Yes, you can see there's the shopping mall and the post office. Oh, how could I forget the post office? The post office was one of the biggest things back in the days, because that's where you had to get your mail, you could get everything. So it's there. And in almost every suburb, old suburb in Zimbabwe, that in Bulawayo that you find, you always find a post office nearby. Yeah, so everything was in one place here. You could come and do your things here at one time, then go back home. So now we are behind the shops of Tshabalala, one of the oldest shops here in Tshabalala. You can see where it's written, the People's Cooperative. Like, you can just tell by the name that it's from back in the days when everything was called a cooperative. Yeah, so this is one of the shops. But of course now they are just using them for small business enterprises such as salons, photocopying and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and you get some people who are doing takeaways as well as small colleges that are now housing here. And the children enjoy these steps, these two steps here, that they are always going up and down, and they're very strong, as you can see. Front of the shops from Tshabalala. As you can see, there are still those upstairs and the bottom shops where you buy your groceries. There's a butchery, there's a grocery store, as well as a market by the corner. There you can go and buy your tomatoes, your onions and all that, but it's still within the store. Yeah, and everything was planned very well. There's a get toilets and everything that you want from that same area. And now we are going to the entertainment center as well as the market on the other side. This is one of the entertainment areas. I don't know if they're going to allow us to go in there, but I can see there is something that's written Wusincube there. I don't know why, because now I think it has been taken over by some theatre group, which is actually sprucing it up for their shows and all. If they allow us to get in there, I'll show you around and to see what it is. And I came all the way looking for this pole here, but I didn't want to see the pole only. There used to be a posting box here where people could come in and post in their letters, and then they will be collected to Nkulumane post office and to be sorted and to be sent out. But well, it's just the box, the pole now. Those who know, they will know that here it will be attached to a posting box for letters. Yeah, but things have changed, eh? No longer need posting boxes because we are now using our phones to communicate. This is the Tshabalala mini complex. It's raining now. I have to carry my umbrella, but we are now at Tshabalala mini complex, where there are a group of youth. They teamed up and made this possible by just pushing up the old market that was there, and now they are selling a lot of things, and we've got some salons, yes, salons, and some small business established today. Yeah, so you can see by the landscape that these guys were very innovative, and they just wanted something nice. Did you know that you could play tennis here in Tshabalala? So these were the tennis courts. They are still there. We just need a little bit of improvement here and there. But you can have people who come here and play tennis. And there are still the proper dressing rooms. Those were the dressing rooms. Some things have been vandalized, but with a bit of just sprucing up, this can come up to life and people enjoy sport. You know, a lot of these days we talk about a lot of youths. We are now getting into a lot of activities that are not good, like drinking, and some probably it's because they don't have much entertainment. But with such places around the place where people can actually come and play their tennis, they will have so much to do. And on the other side, there are some people who are playing karate there, so they just spruced up the place and they are now having karate sessions. I'll show you maybe when we're on the other side. And what you are seeing on the other side is a primary school. You saw the secondary school, and the other side you'll see the primary school. The school is called Masuku Primary School. And there's another primary school on the other side, which was a bit further than the round that I wanted to show you, so I didn't really show you that. And this is a roundabout. You can see the cars are coming from town there, and they use that way to come to Tshabalala. And those that are going into town, they use that way, and then they will branch where you saw me sitting. This is the bus terminus for Tshabalala. So most of the bus terminuses here in Bulawayo have been turned into car parks and other business areas. But you can see that was the ticketing office, where it's now written LP Gas. And this is where the cars would be parking, the buses would be parking. But of course it has been fenced off because now it's more of a car park. People come in here and pay for overnight parking. But everything was set up nicely here. Behind me, on the other side, let me show you, there used to be toilets. The female and the male toilets, everything was arranged in such a way that everyone could come here and wait for their transport comfortably. And on the other side, you will see that there is actually some sheds there that were going to be used to, if someone was waiting for a bus and maybe it rained or it's hot and you need shade. could come here and wait for your bus. They will be coming from the other side in Kulumane, and you're waiting here. And you are safe because when it rains, there will be a shade here, and you're protected from the rains. And if it's hot, you can still come here and sit here, and it's protecting you from the shade. So yeah, and that is the bus terminus over there where some of the buses will be coming from. So this is generally the setup. You can agree with me that this was a beautiful setup. If you do agree with me, please leave a like video. Please leave a like, and let's share this video around, because this is the beauty of Bulawayo. I've often heard people say Bulawayo is a beautiful city, Bulawayo. But if you are to really go around the suburbs and look at the setups, you would really then agree and understand why people say Bulawayo is a beautiful city. It was nicely designed. So those who want to tour Bulawayo, get in touch and you will see. We can arrange for you to tour around Bulawayo, and you have a nice package which will show you around some of the oldest suburbs in Bulawayo. Tshabalala being one of them. I've just shown you just little bits of Tshabalala, but there's more to see. And there's more to see in other suburbs also, western suburbs that are around here, Bulawayo. And one of the things that Bulawayo prides of is the wide roads. Even in the suburbs, in the western suburbs, you can see those wide roads, and children use them as playing ground. You know, they are playing soccer there, and when a car comes, they just rush by. I know all of us have some fond memories of us playing along these roads because they are so wide. And still, even if a car does pass by, they still have enough space to be playing the game on the other side. Yeah, so that's Bulawayo here, that's Tshabalala for you. And the beautiful houses that are here in Tshabalala, and the huge yards, people could extend to make the houses as big as they are. And you can see the yards were very big from the original houses. Then those who still have the original yards, you can see that they are very big. And people continue extending to make the houses and the yards bigger.